First off, Merry Christmas, or Happy Hanukkah, or Happy Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate. But let's get into what we're going to be talking about. Today was the worst day of my life. Yeah. Okay. You're probably thinking, it cannot be that bad. Yes, people have had way worse lives than me and way worse days than me. Yes, girlfriends dump you, you lose your job, husbands leave you. But I think we can all agree that nobody has had a worse life or a worse day than a tripod fish. Their lives are literally just pure suffering. But what is a tripod fish? Let's get into that. So first they start off these little babies. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, well, these eggs are then abandoned by their parents and hopefully they survive. If they somehow manage to survive, they sink to the very bottom of the ocean where the temperatures slowly get lower and lower and lower. So not great. But if they still somehow manage to survive, then they turn into these. Hence why they're called a tripod fish. These here are their legs. They're literally bones that is ripped out of their body as they get older. So it's just really pain. It's just mostly their whole life. So after those grow out, they sink to the very bottom of the ocean. The very, very bottom now. Now they're like at the bottom of the ocean, like floor level. So when they're at the floor level of the ocean, their bodies kind of stick to the ocean. And then they become blind and paralyzed pretty much. So they kind of just float around, hopefully surviving. But if they still somehow manage to survive that, how do they eat if they can't do anything? Yeah, so they can't really move at all because of those leg things. So they leave their mouth open and hopefully something falls in. So not great. But at least they have cool legs. I mean, they have little fish stilettos.
Yeah. High heels on my tippies. Don't stay inked up on the dust on my...
Okay, but at least they have little fish stilettos that are bones ripped out of their body. Not fantastic, but at least they're still surviving. If a tripod fish can survive, then we can survive anything. So if you're thinking you're having a bad day, just remember what a tripod fish has to go through. Abandoned by their parents, hopefully survives, slowly having starvation, bones ripped out of their body as they become blind and paralyzed. Oh yeah, and they can't really mate. So they do it themselves. So they never ever really talk to any other tripod fish. They're alone the entire time. They just live their whole life alone. So, I don't feel as bad anymore that my boyfriend dumped me because at least I don't have to live the life of a tripod fish. But tripod fish are still cool because it teaches you to live life to the fullest and to stop trying to be everything to everyone. That if a tripod fish can survive, and if a tripod fish can use its unique long stick legs to help it scale the bottom of the ocean and find little sea creatures to still eat and still manage to survive parasites, then I think we can still manage to survive a bad day. So, this tells us to stand and unflinchingly and let opportunities that are meant for you to drift into your reach, just like how tripod fish let their food drift into their mouth. So hopefully this has given you some motivation to live your life to the fullest. And remember that you probably didn't have as bad day as a tripod fish. But yeah, I hope you like my thing. Thank you.